Hello everybody, it is I, PomerBash Gamer, here with the first episode of our new gameplay series. Everyone, welcome to Spore. We'll be playing this for our next little set of videos. Spore is a game I've played for a very long time. I've enjoyed it for many years. I used to do it quite a lot on the channel, actually. Previously, I had a sort of speed build set of videos popping up on the channel. But I quickly realized that people weren't exactly into that, so I'm deciding to instead do another playthrough of Spore. It's been a while, and I figured you guys would have some fun with it. I've been busy with Spore again. I reinstalled the game rather recently. I've been creating quite a few things, as you can see here. I've already done 2 playthroughs on my own. Um, and here's my account. If you guys want to friend me on Spore, PomerBash, of course. Um, just hit me up. So, we're going to start our own little playthrough. We're going to do our own little creature. And we're going to do a Omnivore attempt. We'll pick this planet. We'll start from the south. Always start as a carnivore. Theme, my creations. I want some of my own stuff to show up in this playthrough. Normal. Let's call it, De Mudala. De Mudala. That is what our planet is called. Has no significant meaning. Always love this little intro. But yeah, we're gonna do this series for the time being. It should be fun. We'll hopefully encounter some interesting creatures, play some interesting adventures in the space stage, create a nice functional creature of our own, so on and so forth. Now, by popular vote that I did on Discord, we're gonna make an Omnivore, so there's quite a bit we gotta go through. I have hints turned off, so we don't have to deal with those annoying things. But alright, here we go. Starting as the carnivore is always the best way to get through the cell stage until you have the omnivore stuff, because you will always have food readily available, and you'll be able to get parts quicker because you'll be able to kill things for the parts yourself. I always skip the cutscenes. I try to get through the levels as fast as possible. I have no guarantee that there will be much evolution going on, considering you can actually get through this stage without ever entering the creator. And all you need to be doing is eating constantly. But I do have to enter the creator at least once to apply the omnivore mouth and the herbivore mouth. So let's do that real quick, because we're getting pretty carnivorous very quickly. We're gonna start eating some plants as well. Come here. I'm gonna try my best not to use any cheat codes during this playthrough. I usually do it when I play on my own, for the sake of time saving. But, unfortunately, this is a YouTube playthrough, so I'm only going to use the cheat code commands at certain points, like right before we go into the tribal stage. I'll use it to finalize our creature, because we won't ever be able to edit them again. And we'll call our species, nom nom, for now. Let's take little nom nom into the world. Start eating some plant life. And look at that, we're immediately on the track back to becoming a omnivore. We do have to balance our diet. Come here. Nope. He swam away. This is what I'm talking about, though, with the cell stage, and when it comes to being a carnivore, you always have food surrounding you. Give me your heart. And if you make a strong enough cell, food basically comes straight to you half the time, because a lot of these things you can kill, like that guy. You can kill almost anything in the cell stage if you have the right parts. Shut up! Oh, he did exactly what I was trying to do. I'll take that. Thank you. Swim away. Swim away. Let's evolve again quickly. Oh, he got angry because I did a mating call. Let's supply some spiky bits at the front here. I'm gonna replace these eyes. I always do the blue eyes when I'm doing an omnivore, the red eyes when a carnivore, and the green eyes when a herbivore, just to kind of color code myself. But not this time. I think I'm just gonna go. Ow, go away. Oh, I got poisoned. Alright, that's fine. We'll swim over this way. I love how you could see some of the larger cells swimming around in the bottom on certain levels. It's always been an interesting tidbit that they did that. I always thought it was cool that you could be doing your own thing. Alright, this guy, we need to kill this guy. Bonk. Ow. There we go, we got the mouth. We got the proboscis. I always thought that was cool, that you could look down and see some of the creatures that you'll meet later on in your growth, just kind of floating around at the bottom screen. Don't know why that didn't kill me, I just got full on hit by that lightning. And that should be all of the parts. So let's swim over and get evolved. So firstly, we're going to remove our mouths. We no longer need these because we have this. And this can suck up anything we need to eat. And we'll put that on for the sake of going faster. And that should be good. Let's go. I'm gonna move really fast but not be able to turn so easily, which is absolutely fine. How are we doing? We're still in the omnivore zone. Let's try to keep it that way. Suck up a bit more plantage. Ow. That's the only thing that I don't like about not being able to use the cheat and just kind of apply stuff. Suck. You still get hurt by the things that you could evolve to avoid being hurt by. It's weird playing Omnivore. I don't usually play the Omnivore just because, for whatever reason, I don't find it as useful as the other two. Not a lot of its abilities are all that great, in my opinion. But I did put up a poll, and people did vote for Omnivore, so I'll do that. It's only fair. Can you hear that big clink of that bigger thing's jaws? It's always a terrifying sound. Go away, little thing. These are mine. Nom 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 nom. He swam right into me and got stabbed. That's your own fault. Oh no. I'm being scored. Swim away. Uh-oh. He doesn't like me. Ow. Hit my toes. Stab you. I think of all the epics you will ever encounter, the ones that you encounter in the cell stage and the ones that you will encounter in the space stage when you have Galactic Adventures are always the easiest to kill. The ones in creature stage and tribal stage are always a pain. And I almost never see epics in the civilization stage. Now, unfortunately, there is very scarce amount of plants in this section of the cell stage, so I have to be very careful about what I'm eating if I want to make sure that we end up in Omnivore. 1 or 2 more plants should get us into the next stage. Yep, we're almost there. Just nom you, and then this guy. Oh. Yeah, normally I move a lot faster by this point. I usually have all of the swimming bits on my guys by this point, but not this time. Anyways, we made it. We're off to the creature stage now. Cell stage was always a quick stage to get through. There's not a lot to do. You just kind of eat. That's all you do. You move around, you eat. It always has made me upset that there is no aquatic stage. Especially since they hint towards there being an ocean ecosystem. Especially when you can see the larger cell creatures swimming around. By the way, the cell creatures do not look like cells in the slightest. Alright, so we're gonna start building our creature. But yeah, I, like many people, saw that old beta version of Spore and was like, why didn't we just get an updated version of the of that aquatic stage that you guys showed us in that? And I'm sure we all want a Spore 2 or something with maybe updated graphics, more parts, maybe a better online support and building system. All that good stuff. Gonna make a. He looks a little too muscular for a freshly spawned creature of the seas, but hey, he does him. I suppose. And it's gonna have this big old tube for a mouth. Blech. I hate the snapping. I'm sorry, I usually take building creatures a lot more seriously. But, this is too funny to pass up. Alright, let's give him, sadly, that looks really good. But I'm not gonna keep it. Let's see, we'll give him that. How does this look? Nope. So let's do this one. Let's just look like on it. Well, that looks good, and we'll do maybe that. Yeah, that looks nice. And then we'll give him a sort of yellowish underbelly. And we'll call him the Doggos. OmniDoggos, because he looks like a dog. And away he goes. Already see a potential friend there, and a dead thing there next to our nest. That's always nice. Alrighty, well, that's our little buddy, our weird dog critter. I'm gonna call that episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next